Hello everybody and welcome to the very first episode of Jack's Gaming TV. Today I'm going to teach you how to mine and find diamonds in Minecraft 1.18. So let's get right into it. These are all the ores you can find in the overworld in Minecraft survival mode. Coal ore, iron ore, deep slate iron ore, copper ore, gold ore, deep slate gold ore, redstone ore, deep slate redstone ore, emerald ore, lapis ore, deep slate lapis ore, diamond ore, and deep slate diamond ore. These are all the pickaxes you need at least to mine them. What I mean by at least is that if I say you need at least a wooden pickaxe, like for coal, you could use wood, stone, gold. I actually don't know about gold. I think you can, but if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. But you can use wood, stone, gold, iron, diamond, or netherite. So, for coal, you need at least you need at least a wooden pickaxe. For iron, you need at least a stone pickaxe. For copper, at least a stone pickaxe. For gold, at least an iron pickaxe. For redstone, at least an iron pickaxe. For emerald, at least an iron pickaxe. For lapis, at least a stone pickaxe. And for diamond, at least an iron pickaxe. By the way, these apply to the deep slate versions as well, so you need an iron pickaxe to mine diamonds. That also applies to the deep slate diamonds. If you don't know what the difference in a deep slate version and a stone version is, that if you look down here, the stone versions are always above Y level 0, but once you get down to Y level 0 in the deep slate area, they start spawning as deep slate versions. These are everything that they drop when you mine them. When you mine coal, it drops coal. When you mine iron, it drops raw iron. When you mine copper, it drops raw copper. When you mine gold, it drops raw gold. When you mine redstone, it drops redstone dust. When you mine emerald ore, it drops emeralds. When you mine lapis ore, it drops lapis lazuli. When you mine diamond ore, it drops a diamond. Now you might have realized that some of these say raw, while the others just say their name, like coal against raw iron. I'll tell you why. When you mine iron, copper, or gold, they drop raw gold, raw copper, and raw iron. The reason is because when you smelt raw versions of themselves in a blast furnace or a furnace, it gets an ingot version. So, raw iron smelts into raw iron smelts into iron ingots. When you smelt raw copper, it smelts into a raw copper ingot. When you smelt raw gold, it smelts into a gold ingot. So, what level do you find diamonds at? Let's get right into that. I'll tell you right now. So I made this cool little sliver of the world, and this is I'm just going down using the fill command, and there's iron ore, lapis ore, copper ore, gold ore. There's even some deep slate lapis ore coming down, and as you can see, there are a bunch of diamonds here. I made sure to take out diamonds, and in an area there are some lapis. I'll tell you about the lapis in a minute. So first off, look at all the diamonds. This starts at Y level 12. Is that if I'm in the F3 menu and you look at the targeted block, the Y level is 12. If you don't know how to get to the F3 menu, it's on the Java edition only, and you press F3 on your keyboard. I'll make a video about the differences between Bedrock and Java Edition, so that you know the differences. And as you can see, there are so many diamonds the deeper you go. So the best place to mine diamonds is actually Y level -58. The reason you want to mine at -58 is because the best place to mine diamonds is actually -64. That's where the most diamonds spawn. But the thing is that when diamonds spawn that low, Bedrock tends to overwrite them. So you want to mine one level above Bedrock. By the way, I put these in to tell you about our next tip. So how do you mine diamonds? Well, you should use a strip mine. But a lot of YouTubers will say to go, once you're done with your strip mine, go 1, 2 over, and then mine your next strip mine. The reason they say this is because when you mine 1, 2 over, you can see this block, this block, this block, this block, this block, and this block. And then when you mine 2 over, 1, 2, you can see this block, this block, this block, this block, this block, and this block. But the thing is that when you do that, a lot of diamond tends to spawn in a 2x2 area, either a 2x2 area or a 2x2x2. There are other ways for it to spawn, but those are like the most common ways. So when you mine this out, you're going to see the same thing that you've already seen. This happens for a lot of ores too. So I don't recommend mining like this because of what I just said, is that since a lot of ores spawn in a 2x2 area, once you finish mining them out, you've already seen literally everything that you just mined out. So here's a better way to mine. By the way, that's the thorough way. If you want to be really thorough, mine this way. But if you want to be really efficient, mine this way. Mine down. Make your strip mine down. Make your strip mine down. And then instead of going 2 blocks, actually go 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th block, make your next strip mine. The reason you should do this is because a lot of ores spawn in a 2x2 area. Once you mine this out, once you mine it out, you're not going to mine into your next area. So you would mine these two, and then boom, you're not mining into the same area. Sure, diamonds could spawn within this area, and that's possible, but it's still not too much to miss to have to mine a different way. So this is the most efficient way to mine. Now, a lot of y'all are probably telling yourself that, hey, Jax, use fortune. I want fortune. I want to get more diamonds. I'm going to tell you why not to use fortune, or at least not to use fortune when you're in the mines. The best way to mine is to actually use silk touch while in the mine. So I'm going to use the /enchant. That is, I put way too many slashes. I'm going to enchant my pickaxe with silk touch. Silk touch goes up to level 1. That's the highest level of silk touch you can get. And if you don't know, what silk touch does is that it actually, instead of mining out the block that it would drop, like say for diamonds normally drop without silk touch a diamond, but with silk touch they drop the diamond ore. So I'm mining this diamond ore, and you can see that it dropped the diamond ore, not actual diamonds. And the reason that I suggest this is because if you mine the diamond ore, you can use a lot less space than you would with fortune. So let me get fortune. Fortune goes up to level, I keep on spelling fortune wrong. Fortune goes up to level 3. That's the highest level you can get. And then what fortune will do is that it'll give you have a chance to get a lot more than you normally get. So with diamonds, you normally get at least one, or you normally get 1 diamond. But if I get lucky, I can get a lot more diamonds than 1 from each of these. So in this one, I got 3. This one, 4, and this one, 2. So I got way more diamond than I would with this. But you're probably wondering, so if you get more diamonds, why use silk touch and not fortune? I'm telling you this because if you were to use fortune in the mines, your inventory is gonna fill up so fast, and you won't be able to get as many diamonds. So the reason you should use silk touch is because if you find diamonds, like I just did, you should mine them with silk touch, and then leave a fortune pickaxe at your home. So pretend this is my home. This is my home chest. Keep a fortune 3 pickaxe there. Once you finish mining, you can come back home, put down your diamonds, and then mine them with the fortune 3 pickaxe. That way, here, let me get rid of this so that you can see how much I get. That way, it saves up a lot more space, and you can get still a bunch of diamonds. So, use silk touch, not fortune while in the mines. I have also seen that people will use, people sometimes will also say, just don't use silk touch, just use fortune and bring a crafting table. The reason they say this is because in a crafting table, you can turn these diamonds into diamond blocks. Now, I still don't think you should do this because, first of all, like I did, I don't have enough diamonds for more than 1. That keeps up 2 spaces. And that still uses way more diamonds because you use fortune, you have so many diamonds to make so many diamond blocks, it's still going to use a lot of inventory space. So use Silk Touch. So Silk Touch, I just feel like Silk Touch is better for the mines. Now, let's think of some other enchantments. Like, let's think of efficiency. If you don't know, that's not what I meant to spell. If you don't know, efficiency will actually make you mine faster. The highest level is level 5. So with a normal pickaxe, this is the Fortune 3, the normal pickaxe mines this fast in Deep Slate. That's pretty slow. This is even netherite. So efficiency makes it mine so much faster. Since this is netherite, it's gonna mine so fast. Look at that. This, okay, that's tough, so that mines a little faster. This compared to this. Boom. Oh my gosh, this feels so slow. With efficiency 5, it goes way faster. So use efficiency 5. Also, you should also get on your pickaxe an enchantment called, if I actually use slash enchant, called Mending. Mending only goes up to level 1, and what Mending does is that when you mine or kill something that would give you XP, so like coal gives you XP. So if I get some coal, I just realized this is not gonna work with fortune. Or with make sure not to put Silk Touch on your mending pickaxe. But so if I enchant this one with mending, this is the Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'm gonna get more coal, but also since coal drops XP, my pickaxe is gonna heal up. So if I had a pickaxe that's really low level, that really does not have that much life left in it, so if I mine with this, oh gosh, I just realized that's gonna take forever. Eventually, see how it's like already low? If I was to use mending, if I had mending on this, so I'm gonna enchant this with mending. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. If I enchant this with mending, once I finish mining this gold, gosh, it takes forever. You can see that it's healing up. It's healing the pickaxe because of the XP. So, that's the enchantments you should use. Next, we are going to talk about the lapis trick. Some of y'all may know that in 1.17 there was a lapis trick where you would look north or south. So let's go north. You can see I'm facing north right here. Gosh, 1 second. Okay, you can see I'm facing north right here, and you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would look up or down to see if there's any diamonds. This one doesn't have any diamonds. Let's look at the chunk borders. So the rule was that when you hit a chunk, you would go to the end of the chunk or the other side of the chunk and start and continue mining. Continue placing. There's still no diamonds here, so that one did not work. So this tip has pretty much been erased from the game. You cannot use this trick anymore. I wish it was still in the game. It was a great trick. Even I used it when I was in my survival worlds. It's just a great trick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look up, look down, no diamonds. So it seems like this trick has been replaced. It is no longer in the game. By the way, if you want to know how to get your chunk borders up, if you're on Java Edition, just hold down F3 and then press G and they'll pop up. You can do that same thing to get rid of them too. So that's pretty much everything you need to know when mining diamonds. 1 second, let me get out of here so I can. I hope you had a great time watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And ring the bell so you're notified when another video comes out. And this is Jax from Jax Gaming TV, logging off. Bye!